Indiagames, as I mentioned to you, we were the first gaming site. In 1999 is when we launched online gaming in India, and the word online gaming was not heard of. Our model then was a model where we had flash games, and these flash games were given for free, and we had advertising on our site. Of course, we were too early in the business model, and Indiagames, like all .com companies in the early 2000s, went through rough patches. However, Indiagames' core strength was understanding the gaming business and understanding the pulse of gaming. And we felt that mobile gaming is something which is coming up at that point of time. And we focused our energies from online gaming to mobile gaming at that point. And luckily for us, since 2001 till date, we have grown a lot in the mobile gaming space. We have the largest studio here in India. We have international brand licensing relationships with Universal, Fox, I mean, you name it and we do it. We started with Spider-Man, Bruce Lee, Buffy, Jurassic Park. So we were early in the market. We were able to step up from just being a developer to actually being a publisher, I think where the big value is. And in our transition in 2004, we got Cisco, Adobe and Tom Online of China who came in as majority investors, and they gave our VCs a very good return of investment. So they were probably the very few VCs who got great exit who invested in the .com phase, which was pretty good. But as I mentioned to you, we constantly keep looking at what is going to work, not only in India but worldwide. In early 2005, we started working on our online gaming strategy because we saw that what we did in 1999 was just too early, and the right time for mobile and online gaming conversions is going to happen. And early 2006, we laid the whole plan of our online gaming strategy, and today we are completely full-blown with our online games offering. So today, Indiagames is the only company out of here which has expertise in mobile gaming, online gaming, and console gaming all together as one entity. We are doing Ashoka, which is our product, which is currently under development. It's about a year away. We are doing cricket, and our plan is to build a cricket-based massively online multiplayer game, a cricket MMO. So we are definitely having India-specific content in our roadmap. Currently, we are focusing on the on purely PC and Xbox platform. However, as you know, UTV has just about signed a deal with us. We are in the final stages of legal agreements. And UTV has also proposed to acquire another company in UK called Ignition, which is making games for the DS, Nintendo, Wii and other platforms. So I think once these deals get concluded, Indiagames along with UTV and Ignition will be only one entity in India which will have capability of television with UTV and its TV channels. Ignition has capability of Xbox 360, PS3, Nintendo, Wii, etc. And Indiagames has mobile and online gaming. And we will be working synergistically amongst each other. So while Indiagames directly may not have the skills to currently support Nintendo Wii and PSP and Nintendo DS, I think our entity with Ignition will definitely be able to do a lot of this. PC game is definitely in our agenda. We are about to release a very major cricket product of our own, which is going to be completely 3D and with all the frills attached to it, and we'll be talking about it at the right time. We have not decided the release date as yet, but it will be something which is very interesting. The pricing is very high, and I think the console manufacturers know it. I think they are in a catch-22 situation, A, because of all the duty and other pricings, and the second thing clearly is that I think they have to establish enough base here before they can justify the lower costs. So as I said, it's a catch-22 situation, but as you can see, Microsoft has done a great initiative. They have spent millions of dollars in India on advertising, and they have got such a great awareness of Xbox. And I think as the time goes by, they will definitely start reducing the price points. But if you look at the curve in India, we still feel that console gaming as well as MMOG, etc. are going to be a niche segment. Still, I mean, whatever you do, the majority of the segment will be dominated by the kind of games we have on Games on Demand, which is a catalog of racing, action, strategy, casual. So what we are doing is the whole buffet, and people can go and then sample specific dishes and pay separately for it. So if you see on our service, we launched A3 MMO, We've launched War Rock, which is an MMO from K2 Networks, which focuses on action. We've launched another game called Alien Arena, and we are about to launch 12 MMORPGs across in the next 6 to 8 months. And again, our strategy is we are not saying play a particular game. We are giving choices to consumers, and consumers deciding what he wants to play. And I think that is the key thing in what we think is going to drive gaming. Our job is to grow gaming in India. That's exactly what we have been doing, what we have done, and will continue to do. We have now been able to get India in the global map of gaming. People have recognized India as the place for where gaming is happening. Our vision is that the way Bollywood is in India, Bollywood is the world's largest movie production or movie house in the world. Similarly, gaming should become bigger than Bollywood. I think that's what our immediate goal is. And today, gaming revenue is definitely not as big as Bollywood revenue. And I think what we are working towards is making gaming bigger than Bollywood.